Joey Wentz. He has thrown in 85 innings this season. 36 games pitched, 10 of those being starts, a 5.61 ERA, 77 strikeouts in those 85 innings. It's been getting roughed up here at home this season with a 2-3 record, 8.42 ERA. The Astros looking to get that sweep and keep momentum going into their home ballpark for a big homestand. But it starts today against Joey.
Jerry Pena is still #1 in leadoff batting average in the major leagues at .311. His 91st time in that leadoff spot. He has taken that spot and run with it this year.
A check down, and he went. Good start here for Joey Wentz. He strikes out Pena.
So 1 out, nobody on for Yordan Alvarez, hitting .267.
This ball hit into right field, shallow. Ronald Acuna Jr. tries to make a sliding play. It bounces off of him. Yordan's going to have to hustle to get to second, and he goes in sliding with what probably will be a double. That was a tough play for Acuna, but one that he maybe should have made. And now Carlos Correa, the batter.
That is no doubt a strike. A good changeup from Joey Wentz. Correa down looking.
I think Carlos Correa may be anticipating one of those pitches, and instead it's a changeup.
That'll bring up Christian Walker, who's batting .238.
This ball flared above the head of Ozzie Albies and into right center field. That'll be an RBI for Christian Walker, his team leading 81st of the year. And the Astros in front for the 3rd time in 3 games in this series with the first run of the game.
So he's at first base, and now it's Jake Meyers' turn, right-handed hitting center fielder.
But he gives that call, and it's the changeup again. The Astros get a run in the top of the 1st.
Framber Valdez on the mound to finish off this lengthy road trip in this 3-game set against Atlanta. Has a 12-9 record, 3.42 is that ERA. It has been rough since August 3rd for him with a 5.95 ERA in those 7 starts. And also in the last couple of starts has given up 3 home runs. So he's looking to keep that ball down in the zone and keep that ball in the ballpark.
Profar's had a good series, 3 for 8, part of a 4-game hitting streak going for Jurickson. On the ground towards third, Correa will play it on a couple of hops, and Carlos with the perfect throw. Profar out for the first out of the inning.
Matt Olson had his 24th homer of the season yesterday, deep down the right field line. That ball is high. It is deep. A majestic moonshot off the bat of Matt Olson. And we are tied at 1. Almost 110 off the bat, so he hit number 24 yesterday, and now number 25 here on a Sunday.
That's his 2nd career home run against Framber in 18 at-bats, and the 4th home run Framber Valdez has allowed to a lefty this year. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. with 1 out and nobody on.
There's curveball work, and that's what you want to see him bounce back and use that curveball.
Here's Ozzie Albies. There's a pop-up. Who wants it? Christian Walker or Mauricio Dubon. It's going to be Dubon who takes charge, and that'll do it for the Braves. But Matt Olson ties it up at 1 with home run number 25 on the year.
27 pitches in the first for Wentz. That was the most in a first inning for him this year. Now he'll try to settle down in the 2nd. And he gets him on 3 pitches. We talked yesterday about how Diaz is an aggressive hitter, and he goes after that, and he's down on strikes.
1 down for Cam Smith. Line drive, knee-high catch to his left by Matt Olson. Cam Smith is out number 2. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 2nd.
5 strikeouts through 2 innings for Joey Wentz. Bottom of the 2nd now. Here's Ha-Seong Kim.
2-2 pitches cued towards the line. Framber had a tough play to make. Even if he gloved that, it was going to be a tough play to get Ha-Seong Kim. A little Massey shot up the first baseline.
The batter is Marcell Ozuna, right-handed hitting DH.
Ozuna takes his base.
That'll lead to a slow march to the mound by Yainer Diaz before Michael Harris II stands in.
This ball in the air to center field. Jake Meyers moves towards right center. Tagging at second is Ha-Seong Kim. Kim will get to third, and Marcell Ozuna stays at first. They've got the 36-year-old catcher Sandy Leon hitting here.
And he's going to hopefully avoid a double play, and he will! Everybody's safe. Kim scores, and Atlanta gets the lead.
Dubon was going to try to hurry. He knew he had a shot with the catcher running, and in his haste to make a quick throw to short, he didn't get any outs. It will be an RBI because you can't assume a double play, but the Astros had an opportunity maybe to get out of that inning. That ball into left field. Zach Cole will move back and towards the line. He'll make the catch for out number 2. Runners stay where they are. That ball skied high in the air to right center field. Jake Myers tells Cam Smith he has it, and he does, for the final out of the inning. Jeremy Pena with the Astros' third hit of the day. He's on base now in 23 out of 24 games and a one-out base runner. And he hits it hard to right field. That is going to be over the head of Acuna, who kind of deked Jeremy Pena. Pena held up, but he'll still get to third. Acuna knew that was a laser beam over his head, and he pretended like he had a play on it. Jeremy wouldn't have scored either way, but a nice deke by Ronald Acuna. It's a base hit for Jordan. Now first and third. Carlos struck out looking his first time up. Correa chops one towards short. Nicely played there, and they turn the double play. Ha-Seong Kim took that ball with some top spin and made a high catch and turned the double play, so the Astros failed to score in the third. Myers on the move, and he goes in head first. Already has a career high in the stolen base column. He adds one more to that total with his 16th steal of the year. Oh, Yainer Diaz, he struck out his first time up. There is a line drive into left field. That's going to tie the game. Jake Myers around third scores his career high 52nd run of the season. And Yainer Diaz drives in his 9th run of the road trip. We're tied at 2.
Joey Wentz goes 4 innings, gives up the 2 runs. And Hunter Stratton, who was recalled on Friday, so this is his first big league appearance since September 1st. Got him. Slider, swing and a miss, 1 away.
Alvarez, big, strong left-handed hitter.
He's looking good today. He got Pena on a slider, and now Alvarez down on that pitch.
Correa has taken a called third strike and grounded out today.
And that is just low for ball 4. So Correa draws a 2-out walk, and he's aboard for Christian Walker.
Nacho Alvarez reaching up and making a nice play. That could have been trouble off the bat of Walker.
Bases are loaded with 3 walks here to start the 5th. Framber was absolutely in control last inning with 3 ground ball outs, needing only 6 pitches, but this has been an entirely different inning here in the 5th. Now Framber has to work around a situation he created himself. Bases loaded, nobody out. And he'll face Ozzy Albies, who has popped up and grounded out to Carlos Correa on a fielder's choice. Line drive, left center field, base hit, will score 2. Crossing the plate, Profar. Here comes Olsen. It's a 4-2 Braves lead. Ozzy Albies drives in a pair of runs.
But because of the traffic from those 3 walks, it gives up a couple of runs.
7 of the last 8 starts that Framber has allowed 4 runs or more. It's been un-Framber-like here. Ha-Seong Kim, who is 2 for 2 today. It's now a 5-2 lead as this one's up the middle. Ha-Seong Kim is 3 for 3. And all 3 walks to start the inning have come around to score. Tough outing for Framber. The frustrations continue for Valdez here in his last 8 starts. He'll leave down 5-2.
So 2 out, nobody on for Cam Smith, who is lined out and flied out today in his first start of the series.
Drills one. High and deep to left field. Cam Smith. His 3rd road home run of the season, and this one was drilled out to left as Cam hits number 9 on the year.
That looked like a pretty good fastball to hit, and so did Cam, because the Camdy man let it rip. 446-footer.
What?
Yeah.
Braves would like to get that run back after the home run by Cam Smith in the top half of the inning. And here's Ozzy. Ozzy gave the Braves the lead with a bases-loaded single his last time up, drove in 2.
Hit hard into left center field. Myers on the move, diving attempt. It gets past him into the wall. That'll score a run as Profar's around third. He's going to make it a 3-run game again. Ozzy Albies with a 3 RBI game tonight, or this afternoon, has an RBI double here.
But with him crowding that plate and trying to attack that outside corner, it's easy for him to get around on that fastball and pull it just past the outstretched arm of Jake Myers to drive in that run. And with 2 outs, you had Profar off with the swing.
Not wasting any time, Eli White. That blazing speed and the head-first slide gets him in there into scoring position. Here's Leon, the catcher. He's 0 for 3. Has an RBI on a fielder's choice in the 2nd.
This ball hit in the air to pretty deep right field. Cam Smith watching this, and Sandy Leon has his first big league home run since 2021. Leon hasn't hit a major league home run since he was a Marlin 4 years ago. Hadn't played in the big leagues since 23 until just a week ago with the Braves, and now he hits his first home run in 4 seasons.
New pitcher into this game is going to be the closer for the Braves, even though it's not a closing situation. You lock down that W if you can get it, huh?
Swing and a miss when after a high fastball at 95 and Cole strikes out, 1 away in the 9th.
Astros in danger of falling a half game behind the Seattle Mariners as they're down to their final out. Iglesias with a 3-pitch strikeout here for out number 2. And this could do it. Who wants it on the infield? It's going to be Matt Olson, who puts it away, and the Astros down in order here in the 9th. And even though it's just temporary for now, but they have not been in second place since June the 3rd. Currently, they're a half game back. We'll await the result of the Mariners game today.